Hello everybody, I'm Michael. I am a product manager at CM Storm in the European office. Together with my colleague Jaap, we are responsible of the whole CM Storm line. That we make sure that it sells, that we do the right marketing, that we do the product development. So basically we do everything in Europe. We have our own product development team. So me and Jaap will go out in the public, see what kind of products are needed. And with that way, we get the right product for the right market. We also, of course, have to sell these products. So we check with our current salespersons that are there, how we can increase sales, what we can do to help them. And with marketing, we do exactly the same. We go to events like Gamescom, for example, and we do the events and the shows, and we promote our products over there. We find all kind of different fun actions to do with the end users so that they become our fan and would like to have our products. And that's what we do at the CM Storm in Europe.
Okay, and what's your job at Gamescom at this moment?
Well, my job at Gamescom, together with my colleague, we set up Gamescom. We have, as you can see, we have the whole CM Storm arena here. We work together with ESL and Turtle Entertainment to bring CM Storm into the esports section. We have a small booth where we give information, where people can play a simple ball game to relax a little bit from waiting in lines and everything. And this way, we also promote the brand.
Okay, and you say you've built up everything here. You have your esports arena. And is there anything else that is special about Gamescom for CM Storm?
Well, this is the first time that we actually heavily promote the esports section. We want to do a little bit more with this. As some of you might have already known, we are also sponsoring Counter-Strike Go, the cup on ESL. It's a CM Storm Counter-Strike Go Cup, where we actually have a 3 or 4 month or 5 month action where we heavily sponsor this cup and where end users can win prizes, hardware. And this way we also like to make our first baby steps into the esports section and get our brand awareness also to the people that we really value and that we want to buy our products.
Okay, thank you very much. And there's also some questions from Facebook. The first question that is asked on our Facebook is by Philippe Bento, and that is when the bungee is being imported to Brazil. Do you know?
Well, as you know, I'm responsible for the Europe region, but the global launch date for America is set at the same date as ours, and which is the 15th of September. And then we will launch together with our new Recon mouse, which is the ambidextrous mouse. And in Europe, we will do a package where we send to our media to review the mouse together with the Scorpion mouse bungee, to see what they think of the combination between the two products. And I think for Brazil, it will launch at the same dates.
Okay, it's funny because the next question is by Matthias Bakdikian. I hope I pronounce it right. And that is, when will the Recon be released in Europe? And what will be the price?
Okay, well, as I just told you, the launch date will be on the 15th of September. The price, I think it will vary between shops, but the end user price that we set is €49.99. So depending on where you order at your local online shop or your local shop, that is the price that we set for it. It can be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on the shop and the VATs in different countries, but that's what we set it for.
Okay, and another question by the same Matthias. Is it possible to get the trigger with red switches in Europe?
Well, it's a big story behind it because all our keyboards are localized versions, and if we want to make all the localized versions with all the different key switches, it is almost impossible for us to do. So we decided to use the black switches for the trigger keyboard, and we use this in all of Europe, and it's not possible to order the red switches at this moment. Maybe in the future, if we decide to have some more local shops or our own local CM store shop, we might be able to get some quantity from our headquarters with the red switches there, but I cannot promise anything at this moment. So the only keyboards with red switches that we currently have is the Quickfire Pro, and in some regions we even have the Quickfire Rapid in a red switch. And in the future we will release another smaller keyboard, and that will definitely also have the red switches. So at this moment, to answer your question, no, we cannot deliver the red switches on the trigger.
Okay, well, thank you very much for this interview. The next interview will be with your colleague Jaap, and will be later this day. So check out the Facebook page to ask your questions to Jaap. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you all to our fans from CM Storm. We are still here tomorrow in Hall 8, so please visit us and play a little bit of a relaxing ball game. You can win some great prizes. And I hope to see you all next year at CeBIT or either at Gamescom. Thank you.